Good morning, people. It's 29th November 2021 and Monday, week starting today, and today is also my parents' wedding anniversary, which we celebrated at midnight, and now it's time to be back on work. So I'm at Allama Iqbal International Airport, just entering the airport right now, and I'm here to pick up 3 American friends, also my clients for this trip, who are coming from Dubai. They are originally from States, but they are living in Dubai, all 3 of them, and they are coming on sort of a long weekend to visit just Lahore and Islamabad. And they are my clients in a way that they have purchased this tour package from my company, Positive Pakistan Tours and Travels, and I will be arranging for all their accommodation, their traveling, their sightseeing, and pretty much everything they'll be doing on this trip. So let's see how it goes. It's almost 10 in the morning, and the parking is jam-packed at the airport, so I had to go almost pretty close to the exit point to park my car. And I checked online, the flight has landed, so I'm hoping that I won't have to wait a lot for them to come out. So I picked up the guests, and now we are at Jahangir's tomb, my most favorite place in the old city. I usually start my tour from here. And to introduce you guys to the guests, first of all, it's Joshua. Hi Joshua.
Hello.
How are you doing? He's here for the second time. He was here exactly 1 year before. And then it's Samuel.
Yeah, how you doing?
How are you, man? And there is Corey. I will be talking to all of you guys later on. Now we are at Asif Jaz Maqbara, or tomb, and I was telling them that it is not as well maintained and renovated because he was not as important as Jahangir. So, you know, he was just a close relative of the king or the prime minister, so he got this space for his big tomb, but it is not well maintained, as well maintained as Jahangir's tomb. And by the way, Asif Jah was brother-in-law of Jahangir. He was brother of Noor Jahan, one of the wives of Jahangir. So he got this big space here on the other side of Jahangir's tomb. So we were done with Jahangir's and Asif Jah's tombs, and now we are at Shalamar Gardens, which was a favorite place for some Mughal emperors for their leisure time. These gardens were a relaxing point for a lot of Mughal emperors. So when they were sick of ruling the empire, they would come here for some relaxation time. They would arrange some musical nights here. Also there are very beautiful fountains, flowers, trees, all lush green area here. So they would just, whenever they wanted to get closer to nature within their city or very close to their city, this was their favorite place to come. So we are done with Jahangir's tomb, Asif Jah's tomb, and then Shalamar Gardens. And now before heading to the Wahga Border, we are sitting at Dhaka Biryani. That's on the same GT road on our way to Wahga Border. Because the guests had not had proper breakfast and we didn't stop anywhere before this for breakfast or brunch or whatever you may call it, because we were short of time. They were already a bit late and we wanted to cover at least these two places before going to the Wahga Border today. So now it is almost 1:30 and we have still got plenty of time to finish our lunch and then head to the border for the ceremony. Our day, everything we planned, we have done it. Jahangir tomb, Asif tomb, then Shalamar Gardens, and in the end the parade at Pakistan-India border. And now our day will be ending with a cup of chai from my very good friend. You can see him in the background making very delicious tea. We will have a cup of chai here and then we will leave for the hotel. Alright, so we are done with the day as planned, and now I would like to talk to the guys. So first of all, I'm starting with Samuel. So Samuel, first of all, tell me, what was your perception or image of Pakistan before coming here?
Before I came here, I thought of Pakistan, well, I didn't know a whole lot about it, but I was born here.
Right.
I haven't been back since I was born here, so I don't know, didn't know what it was
So
actually
this is
like.
your first time being back in Pakistan, right?
19 years of my life.
Right.
I was very excited to come back.
Right.
And yeah,
Were you scared of coming back? No. So you had positive thoughts about Pakistan.
I know it's safe here.
Right. And how was your first day in Pakistan?
It was amazing. I loved it.
What did you like the most?
I love meeting all the people. People are so friendly. And
You are
seeing-
becoming a celebrity here.
Yes. Everyone wants
A lot of
photo.
pictures with people.
Everyone wants a photo with me.
And what you say about the history and this
Really-
parade we have
yeah,
just
it was really
witnessed?
Cool seeing the architecture from the ancient empires there. It was just so like vast, big. All the buildings. It was really beautiful. Yeah.
Right. And how was this last experience, the parade on Pakistan-India border?
So interesting to watch. Yeah. And like partake in.
And
cheering.
although it is just one day, but how safe you think Pakistan is?
Oh, it's very safe.
Right. So you have good early vibes.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Corey, how are you, man?
I'm good.
So what was your perception of Pakistan before coming here?
I was excited to come because I've made some friends from Pakistan, so
Right.
I wanted to come and see what the country is like.
Right. And what was the reaction of your family when
My
you
family?
told them that
Oh,
you are
I
coming to
didn't tell my
Pakistan?
family.
They still don't know about it.
They don't know.
No,
But
I'll
your
show
wife
them, I'll show
knew.
them the photo after. No, my
Right.
wife, she knows. Yeah.
Right, right. And what was her reaction?
Uh,
She was okay with
She
you?
was sad I was traveling because she likes to spend time with me.
Right, right. But she was comfortable that you are going to a
Yeah.
safe place.
Yeah, she knew I was visiting friends.
Right, right. And how was your first day?
It was great. I think I didn't know. After going to see the border performance, I didn't know Pakistani men could be so tall.
Right. And also we visited Jahangir's tomb and the Shalamar Gardens.
Yeah, those were huge places. I didn't realize. I didn't realize there were spaces and parks that big inside
Right.
the city that
In
have been
cent- in
preserved
middle of
for
the city.
history. Yeah, that's cool.
Right. Anything else you really liked about Pakistan so far?
So far, I really like traveling with Usman.
Thank you so much. Okay, man. Thank you so much. Sure. So you are back in Pakistan after 1 year.
I'm back.
Right. And how is it so far? I am sure you already had a good image of Pakistan.
Yeah, I had a good image. Last time I didn't get to tour with Usman with you, so that was fun today. I liked getting to. My favorite part was probably driving in the roads
Right, right.
and with like just the craziness, but also it doesn't feel dangerous. It's just kind of exciting. And then the border ceremony was wild.
Right. And how about the historical places? You had been there before?
I hadn't been to those cities before, so that was also super cool. And yeah, the legal history, very interesting. Something that you don't learn about in American school.
Right,
so
right.
It's awesome.
Anything else you really like about Pakistan in your previous trip or this trip so far?
I like, I don't know. I like the weather. I like that everybody wears interesting clothing. They have
Right.
cool hats. They give you cool stuff like this when you
Right.
visit them. So yeah, I love the culture.
Right. Thank you so much. So now enjoy your tea, guys. After a very, very long day, finally we are at the hotel and it's time to check in for the